Hey, what's going on everyone? In this video we are going to break down the insane uncharted times we are having and the infamous Wall Street bets taking it to the hedge funds and institutional investors, forcing something called a short squeeze, which we will go over, forcing these not so good stocks that are in actually enormous amounts of debt to skyrocket like crazy. We are also going to break down our new group chat, our premium stock calls, how to access it and what it includes. All that and more coming right up. One can assume I recorded this entire thing with my mic muted again, and you'd be right. I guess I never learn. I always have to just do a pre-roll with my mic muted just to make sure I got all the kinks out. But anyway, we're going to talk about the crazy Wall Street bets journey today and the last few days. First GameStop, followed by BlackBerry, AMC, and Nokia. So in the last 5 days, from the absolute lows of GameStop to the absolute highs, it's ran over 1,000%. And the funny thing is, I actually bought this at $35 like a week or so ago, day trading it. Obviously, I wasn't expecting this to happen, but how did this happen? So when famous hedge funds came out and said they were shorting the stock, meaning they were betting that the stock were going to go down and make money on that stock. When the news came out that that was happening, a group chat in Reddit that had almost 1.7 million people at that time, now over 3 million people, called Wall Street Bets, decided they were all going to coordinate and buy in to force the stock to go up so hedge funds lose money. Not only did they have to give their shares back because they were going bankrupt, but they actually had to buy them back, forcing the stock to go up even more, forcing something called a short squeeze. So long story short, that's actually how it happened, and the same thing happened the other day with AMC. I saw that this happened, so I actually bought 1,000 shares at $8 last night. Sold quickly this morning as it was quickly dipping by 7 a.m. And by 7 a.m. hit, I rode it for a little bit. I alerted the team actually at $10, and I actually rode all the way up to $25, so over 100% gain since we called it out in the premium calls group chat. So my personal opinion on this, if you are a beginner, I would stay back 100%, as this is very risky, as there's a lot of downside potential because these stocks, they're not sound companies anymore. They're losing money, they're going in debt, fear of getting delisted. So obviously, as far as long-term holding, that shouldn't happen. If you feel like you're an advanced trader and you want to trade this awesome intraday opportunity, be my guest. But as far as a real sound investment for a beginner, just stay away from this. I know it's very hard to do because you see a lot of pictures of people making millions, but you don't see the downside of people losing millions when the stock starts to really go down. Well, I personally day traded this. I actually made quite a bit on AMC today and made just over $1,000 on GameStop last night. I think I am done trading the insane hype unless there's an awesome opportunity. I actually did short BlackBerry later tonight, and thank God I sold when I did because it had an insane recovery. So I actually sold right at the very low right here. Super happy did that. As you saw, there's a pretty nice recovery. So I'm not really sure where these stocks are going to head tomorrow. I'm sure probably up a little bit more, but within the next few days, I do anticipate these stocks probably crashing back down to where they're at, and that's a lot of downside potential. So now you know what a short squeeze is, and you also know why this insane intraday volatility happened, but let's talk about what the next step is. So first and foremost, I suggest joining the team and being able to access the premium calls group chat. If you are a member of the Profit Chasers Pro course, which we are running a $100 off pre-order sale, and it is launching March 1st, so stay tuned for that. But if you are a member, you get full lifetime access. Other than that, the premium calls group chat is $10 a month, but we do utilize our free day trading and swing trading group chat quite often, as you can see here. So I watch these stocks all the time and find the best opportunities, so you guys don't always have to watch them. The cool thing is I give a 1 out of 5 risk rating to see where your risk tolerance is in the rating, 5 being absolute risk to reward and 1 being a more conservative bet. I also give where to set your stop loss and where to cover your profits. A lot of people ask me, how do I still do this without having a computer or a desktop? Well, good news is you can actually do it all on your phone. So at the end of this video, I'm going to include a clip of me putting in a buy and sell order on some stocks. So to wrap up the video, do not forget to stay focused, stay motivated, and please consider liking or subscribing if you like the content to motivate me to make more of these. But other than that, guys, I will see you in the very next video. Oh gosh, I hope my mic worked. So now that we are in the mobile TOS platform, I'm looking at ticker symbol SQQQ, and you click the top right corner that I'm circling. It says buy. This is how you buy a stock, and you click changed it to market because generally speaking our alerts are during the market times. So one share, how many shares you want, and the TIF has to be day. Market orders have to be during the day. Now the market is closed, so this order will not go through, as you can see right there. So I'm going to cancel that order just because it's after market and I don't want that one share lurking. And then go back, click the sell now, and same thing. So if you already have one share and you want to sell your one share, change that to market and day and hit send. And then if it's market time and you do have a share, it will be filled. So that's how you buy and sell on the TOS mobile platform.